Salute, salute, salute. We would, we had some fun with it today for about an hour, people. You know, somebody just hit me over some strange news, so I'm gonna get ahead and have fun with it. You understand? Nasty word. I see what the title say, people. When that mic gets stuck in your mouth, no rosin. Dudes talking about what other people did and they did the same thing and they try to ridicule somebody. Nasty word, man. Just nasty. It's nasty inside, to be honest. It's nasty inside. But we're gonna talk about it though. We're definitely gonna talk about it though. SWM salute. Appreciate the pull up. We're gonna talk about it though. It's just nasty. Let them come up in the building. Let them come up in the building. Let them come up in the building. Haven't had 6 eyes on the day. Vic, salute my Gaza. Yeah, I had to throw the darkies on the day, people. I mean, I had 6 eyes on the day. Let them come up in the building. Actually, what that title say. We gotta have some fun with them today for about an hour, real quick. Something smooth and simple. Sexy J, salute. Something smooth and simple. You know what I mean? Smooth and simple. You know what I mean? That's it. Smooth and simple. Tavon, salute. My guy, salute, salute, gang. Yeah, something simple. That's a fact. Real simple. Yeah, let them come up in the building. Let them come up in the building. Come in the building. Oh, they coming in. They coming in. Yeah, let them come in the building. I see we gotta have some fun with them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, salute. Yes, sir. We gotta have some fun with it. We gotta have some fun with it, people. The things people is doing now on this internet. It's bad. It's definitely bad business, man. NoBueno.com. NoBueno.com. That's a whole fact. I mean, like, you got to do better, people. You just got to do better. You know what I mean? You got people up here, you know, they talking this and that, what they won't do, and how they discredit somebody, you know, for the same thing they did. You know what I mean? Like, that's corny. Like, how you try to, you know, tell somebody what's nasty. Uh, Coleman, salute. Let me give my shout outs. Victor, salute. Sexy J, already salute again. Appreciate the pull up. Tavon Miller, salute again. King, appreciate the pull up. Alright. So yeah, people. So you know, we gonna do what we do, right? So we gonna start off with Only Mans. We start off with Only Mans today, man. AKA 10 Toes, man. Dig this, the Only Mans. Dig this, man. First and foremost, congratulations. I see you got like your first 10,000 views in about a year. Congratulations, man. You know what I mean? Congratulations, man. Now, that's just the start because that's still bad. But congratulations that you're trying to move. You know what I mean? You're trying to move. Congratulations for that. But man, like really, like really, I'm. Hold on. Let me think about this before I speak on it. Now, me knowing me, right, and me knowing and understand as a grown man, when you step outside, you got a destination. Yeah, salute. You got a destination. You going out, you either gonna go handle some business, but it's a destination, right? I goes on, turns on 10 Toes joint, and this dude goes out in the rain, people. It's raining in New York. It's raining. It's raining where I'm at. It's raining. It's wet weather. Like, you're not going outside just to be standing outside in front of the Apollo in the rain. You don't even know what's going on. You and Swallow Heen just woke up and said, yo, let's go hang out in front of the Apollo in the rain. What? Really? I don't understand that to save my life. I can't. I just can't, people. I can't understand that to save my life. Like, how is it that you wake up, call a friend, yo, it's raining out here, man. The weather nasty. Let's go chill in front of the Apollo. What? El Plaga TV, salute to my Gaza. Yak, salute, you already. Yo, man, listen, I can't keep on banging you in your brain. If you haven't gone check out my guy El Plaga 357, man. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all really just is true live haters. Facts. Like, that's just what it is. Cause true live haters. Dope work. Go holler at them. Stop being scared. You putting whoever on the screen. Stop being scared. But yeah, so as I'm watching, I'm thinking, that he could go in. I see the numbers. I'm like, oh, all right, this must be something, that I could tune into. He in front of the Apollo. So I see the title, and I'm like, oh man. But I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot, people. I, I truly gave it a shot. I'm gonna tell you what my turn off point was. I'm gonna get to it. So I gave it a shot. I said, let me get ahead and, be in front of the Apollo. He might got somewhere, it might be worth him, him telling. Numbers coming up. So, I see, people was interested. Do we got the same following? No. But I see people was interested. So I begin to be interested. You gotta be. You got two grown-ass men couldn't be doing nothing with their life, but on a Sunday, to be standing in the rain next to the Apollo, or in front of the Apollo, standing in the rain. Get it? Now, they don't even got rain and tie on. At least I got the rain and tie on. You know what I'm saying? You get the rain and tie on. You know what I mean? When you stepping out, you get it, I get wet. I don't care if I throw on a coat. This dude had on a tight ass t-shirt. Yo, that nigga t-shirt was like, get off me. Yo, his t-shirt was telling him, get off me. You know how you got a nigga in the chokehold when you look like, that nigga t-shirt was saying this. Yo, get off me. Yo, get off me, yo. So I'm bugging off that. I'm like, this dude Ted is, he's hilarious, man. Like, you just can't take him serious. You understand what I mean? You know what I mean? So, if I see looking like there's a lot of idiots in the building, but it's all good. YouTube streets, man, salute. Appreciate the pull up. What's that? Hip Hop Hunters or something about Snoop. I don't know, man. If you got something, man, you're more than welcome to share about Snoop. Appreciate the pull up, Hip Hop. Hope you like, share, and subscribe, man. And if you can, man, share the live. You know what I mean? If you got an old screen, tap it twice. Top op, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people. So, at the end of the day, hold on, give me a second, people. Be back. Yeah, so I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm saying, hold on, wait a minute. The title didn't look right. Okay, granted. But I said, let me still get ahead and, see what's going on with it. You know what I mean? So as I'm watching, I'm like, okay, is he gonna have like a surprise guest? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. To be honest, I'm thinking he might get the first interview with P. Diddy. I'm just saying. I'm not being honest, but I'm just saying. Yo, Fatima, how you doing? Appreciate the pull-up. Salute. Yeah, these look all. Yeah, this is like the oddies is in the building. This the oddies in the building, people. You know what I mean? Well, we accept them too. You dig? But so I'm watching. So I'm saying to myself, why is they sitting? Well, first and foremost, I'm like, why swallow him? What's going on? Is this an interview? So I figured out it wasn't an interview. I said, damn, what only man's got up his sleeve now? So, he's still talking about the Zip is this and Zip is that. So, I try to, because to me, that's not content. You know what I mean? That right there is just like, that's definitely not no content. So I'm like, so I be kind of like closing that part out of it. Because I'm like, you know what, at the end of the day, there's no way that I can just sit there and just listen to somebody just give false allegations. I mean, let me just put it that way. You know what I mean? It's just false. Or all shape, forms, and fashion. You know what I mean? I watch you done it to several people, and that's just not content. You know what I mean? Like, you can make fun, have fun, but, make sure you get dope content. Ron from the BX, salute, my guys. Appreciate the pull-up. Winning. Appreciate the pull-up. Winning. Last name Winning. Call you Op. Op Winning. Appreciate the pull-up. Ron from the BX, you already, man. Appreciate the pull-up. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm saying to myself, people, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me hear it out more. So he's like talking to Swallow him, and talking about again, the zip thing. You know, uh, I guess they was trying to get a point across how, pretty much everybody has their own way of doing what they doing. Then you made a point that I don't know why y'all didn't hit on more. Like, you clearly swallowing. Yo, being though, you got 50-something thousand subs and, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, why didn't you hit on, okay, how do you feel about having 50,000 subs? Right? And you can't average over 10,000 views a show. I mean, when you got them kind of subs, you should be at least averaging half of your subscribers. That's just me. So I said, damn, I'm thinking Swallow Him is gonna say this, like, oh, you got the 50,000 subs, he went on to something else. I'm like, oh man, here we go. Then lo and behold, yeah, Zip, same thing with 050 and I'm like, huh? I was confused. It threw me. Right? So I'm still listening and I'm listening and what they was talking about. Yo, now this right here was sad. It was sad. When I heard this, it was sad because it tells me it's an obsession going on there somewhere. Facts. So Swallow Him was saying something. It was off topic. I'm forgetting what it said. But anyway, your man, only man's, go write this Zip. Oh yeah, like Zip with the jail and da this. And then your only man's. Like, you set out your own mouth. You don't take another person, right? But at a point, the words that come out your mouth, it could be used in a personal frame, in a personal insult, and it's like if you're 60 or pushing 60, like why would you talk about people's grandparents? Ron BX salute. Like you talking about the grandparents. Like it would have been dope for you to set your setup up in the rain. Let's not forget, people, it's raining in New York right now. You in front of the Apollo, set your frame up and perform. Oh, we gotta watch it because Zip is what do you say? Stalking him. Zip stalking him. So you gotta watch out because Zip is stalking him and all this other mess, right? So I'm saying to myself, I'm like, yeah, it really is. And I don't understand no grown man that's gonna be knowing that it's raining. Call his man and say, yo, bro, let's go in front of the Apollo and stand in the rain. What? I ain't even gonna say what I was about to say, because I wish one of my mans would have called me to tell me to come somewhere with them to stand in the rain in front of the Apollo with your shirt like this. Yo, you choking me, man. Get off of me. Your shirt is telling you, yo, get off of it. Yo, leave the shirt alone. Back away from the shirt. Come on, Tim, you doing bad, man. You can't want to be 280 and you wearing a extra small shirt. It's not a good look on you. You look like you have your own body hostage. People, I'm telling you, look at the nigga's shirts. The nigga, I don't know if you ever known, you see wrestling, it's fake, but in real life, a nigga get choked out in real life. A nigga like this, oh, get off of me. Yo, I can't breathe. This is how this dude's shirt be. I mean, I'm not lying to you. His shirt just be, it irritates me. In my mind, I'm like, Tim, just throw that hoodie on, my nigga. Just throw the hoodie on. It's raining. What do you got a short sleeve on? It's raining. Throw the hoodie on. Yo, throw the hoodie on, man. I had to clap. Yo, like, come on, please, somebody help this guy. So we moving on. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, man, this guy be going out bad. So they talking about something off topic. Like Swallow Heme was just talking about something else. This guy, yo, yeah, like Zip and put it in the room and Zip put it in the room. And then he said something about the nigga grandmother and all this other extra. I'm like, yo, this dude is fouling out. Like, I don't even know how guys could be conscious, like the Swallow Hemes. I don't understand it. How they could sit there and be a part of it. You ain't got a jacket. You ain't got a jacket, people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got, but to be a part of that, and you just riding right along with it, like you finishing sentences and all that. No, yeah, because this and yeah, the 050, the movement and like people be having so much to say, and when you look at their situation, it's by Suda. YouTube Street too busy swallowing. Let's bring it on down. YouTube streets. And you know what, man? It really becomes sad when you see a grown man, right? You see, this is a grown man. He's about 70. Yeah, and my man Artie voice. This guy's about 70, people, and you okay with spending your Sunday standing in the rain in front of the Apollo? And then you got Swallow Heme on the side. Yeah! Like, when are you gonna let the man know, like, yo, listen, man, you could bring more than that to YouTube. You know what I mean? Rolly, salute my guys. A salute to my guy, my man Rolly. BX and B next. Chip Low, salute. Please go salute. SOL Chip, you already know, man. Please go, again, man, like y'all already be knowing, man. Eric, salute. Go like, share, subscribe, man. Yeah, Swallow Heme, man. Like I don't get it. Like how you sit there and you're supposed to be so much of a conscious brother, and you sit there and just let your only man's deteriorate. I mean, like for real. If it ain't one thing is another. I'm starting to believe you obsessed with Zip, man. Even when I had my interview and y'all pulled up, I'm mad because it's like I let y'all bumrod my interview because I'm thinking, yo, you know what, it's cool, let the voice be heard, let a message get out there. I might let the message get out there, and why not, have my name a part of it. Cool. You turn around and you do the same thing, only mans. Now, I don't know if you may say, today may be bad because you made a trip to today and like, oh, I got over 10,000 views. Let me keep doing this. No. They were biting your joint like they biting mine right now. Facts. You know you don't throw no 10,000 wow up like that. You know that. And if you did, that was maybe it's safe to say that might have been about 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So, I hope them numbers didn't make you say, oh shit, they jacking me down. I got the audience back, 10,000 views, because you front like that don't matter. But I don't understand nobody that's gonna call their friend. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, swallow in. Yo, what up? Yo, man, let's go stand in front of the Apollo today in the rain. Swallow him had on a denim jacket. That's not prepared for the rain, people. Like, I mean, you got to know. You go outside, yo, damn, it's raining outside. All right, let me get at least gonna put some rain attire on. And I know you ain't gonna be like 050 bucks. You know what I mean? Because that rain, I got rain attire. You understand what I'm saying? When the rain gear comes out. And I'm not talking about mountain gear, Columbia, none of that. I rock it, but a rain attire. You understand? Nothing too heavy, nothing too light. That rain, I ain't gonna get wet. I can at least be dry, even though I'm in not ever V. You know what I mean? But long story short, I know that truck got a stink, Tim. That's not even all leather seats in your joint. How you standing outside in the rain, and it look like because I jack that. You know what I mean? I probably get dressed like I get dressed in the evening. You know what I mean? So, for an example, I jump in the rain after this. You know what I mean? I'm looking like yesterday right now. You know what I mean? Because I ain't do my switch over yet. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping that's what Tim doing, because he had the same thing on yesterday. So I'm like, damn, he got the truck, that shit got cloth in the middle. I'm like, I know that nigga, that truck got a stink. Because listen, I don't know no grown man who rides around with a blanket in their truck. Let's just get to that. In my man Zip voice. This dude rides around with a whole blanket. like I'm just saying, like, yo, Ted, what we doing? Are we sleeping in the vehicle? Like, I mean, what we doing? So, moving on. I'm like, yo, why everything has to be zip with the drip? The paperwork is this, the paperwork is that. I mean, I don't understand it, man. Rolly, you already know, man. BX will be next. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, man. Please go like, share, and subscribe to my man Chip Low. You know what I mean? Dope content. He also have Ralphie Kids. Go like, share, and subscribe, man. My man El Plaga 357 in the building. Do the same for him, man. Like, dope content. Everything is dope. Everything is dope. You would definitely have a different outlook on a day that may be going bad. Tune into my man El Plaga 357. Trust me. At least he ain't get a giggle out you. But you gonna do something. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna walk away from watching that show mad. You may be mad because the show might be a little too short. You know what I mean? But man, sometimes he be having me fooled. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Tasha Slay, salute. Salute, sis. Salute. I hope you having a blessed day. I hope you staying dry. Hope you staying dry. Yeah, so as I'm steady watching, and again, like I said, salute to him on his little 10,000 views. That's not good, but it's okay. Pamela, salute, Pamela. Appreciate the pull up. Appreciate the pull up, Pamela. You know, y'all see, for those who don't know, y'all see the title, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just like, come on, man. That mic get stuck in your mouth, man. 10 toes. He got Zit Mike stuck in his mouth. He don't want to let it out. Like, goggle, do something. Nigga, tell somebody to make you choke something. Like, come on, yo. Only man's is not a good look, man. Like, I'm starting this, like, you upset. It's like this obsession. I can see if y'all going back and forth, right? I can see if Zip laid back. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. Monique, salute, Monique. That Tasha Slay. Salute to Tasha Slay, please. She be on the gram heavy. That's a whole fact. Salute to Pamela. Appreciate the pull up. My man Rody said he act like he don't chew. He can't. I'm telling you, man, that thing is disturbing because I'm like, yo, Zip is not. Yeah, man, 10 toes down. He was selling. Like, he's not making video after video after video after video after video on you, my guy. That's a fact. He's just not doing it. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are you literally getting out of that? He's just not making it. Like, then you goes hard. You try too hard, Sid. That's a fact, only man's. You try too hard. You shooting at the dude, moms, pops, grandparents, and this dude's still not even coming at you to pack you up. By now, I ain't gonna lie, people. I'm just being honest. And my man Mikey B voice. I would have been shot right back. What? Oh, yeah, I would have been shot right back. But now you talking about grandparents and blah, 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 blah. Which, I'm liking how Zip handling it. He's sticking to his content. He ain't letting that thing derail him. You know what I mean? But it become a time like, yo, only man, you're not even getting no numbers off this. You just not. You know what I mean? So, only man's and swallow him, they running around with the mic stuck in their mouth. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You gotta do better. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, congratulations. I see you got your little, you might be over 10,000 views by now, but you got 10,000 views, that I seen. You know what I mean? And that's the start. That should be your worst day. 10,000 in the building should be your worst day, only things. That should be like, damn, I'm not having a bad day today. You know what I mean? You got over 50,000 subs. And for the first time that I've been watching this show, that's the first time I seen you pick them type numbers up. I'm just being honest in my man Mikey B voice. But, neither here nor there. You looking bad, only mans. You know what I mean? Like, for real, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have rather you to stalk the people in front of the Apollo like you stalk the people in front of Grand Tombs. I would rather that. You went over there to stand in the rain and talk about another man. NoBueno.com, man. But I'm off you. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta do better. You gotta do better, only mans. That's just a whole fact. You gotta do better, only mans. You know what I mean? You always talking about you been around and you did this and you doing that and you doing this. Like, ain't nobody checking for you no more, only mans. Nobody. At all. Nobody at all. But anyway, my next opponent, should I say the best for last, or I got a question. I finally tuned in to the 20 versus 2 thing. Was that a new show? Because it was a day ago, so I want to know, did Woody and Charleston White, patch that up? You know what I mean? Did they get back right? Yeah, I like to know that. I had peeped that out today too. That 22, that thing was hilarious. I mean, it's a fact. Them two, they work good together, man. That's a whole fact. They definitely work good together. But we're gonna talk about the next person who got the mic stuck in their mouth. So I was told that, and I'm not gonna blow this person up, but I'm gonna salute you because as a man, you finally came clean. So that means, you've been taking heed, and that's all I always ask for anybody. I'm not telling you don't be a supporter, don't jump in the chat, none of that. What I'm saying is if you're gonna be a supporter, then you're gonna jump in the chat, participate, ask questions. You know what I mean? Ask questions. You know what I mean? That's how the rate it goes up. It's another one when it says when when you connecting with the audience, I guess is the word should I use? Um, uh, you're entertaining the chat. That ain't the word I was looking for, but that's what we're gonna go with. You're entertaining the chat, right? So, with that being said, it's like when you go and you do these things, like you okay, you supposed to be anyway okay with asking questions. So long story short, you know, um, I seen a little daylight, so I got on and was like, yo, bloom, 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 and bloom, bloom, bloom. So now I don't want to say a name because I don't know, I want to say that for last. But I think I had another joint that I wanted to hit on that this guy just had the mic stuck in his mouth for some weird reason, man. It's just stuck in his mouth, man. You don't want to let it out, you know. But we gonna skip it though. We gonna move on to Mr. Bernard, right? Because he has a couple of mics stuck in his mouth. How she do it, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yo, Rossi, I don't want to know. You know what I mean? But Miss Sonia, aka Bernard, aka Sonny Blanco. I mean, every time somebody say something with your name, it's always bad. How you cool with that? How you cool with that? How you okay with every time somebody come up and your name is involved, it's in a bad light? Now this is out of your camp. I'm not gonna say no name, but it's out of your camp. You understand? And it's like he finally seen what I was preaching. No hate, no slander, because it's not needed. But how you try to talk about a person, right, in the light that you once was standing underneath, right? You once was living in a hotel full of fame. I know this. I think it was about maybe a little after 10, after 11. You mean to tell me you chilling and you tell that bogus story you was listening to, whatever? Scroll across Wax AP page and you still deflating? Like, I mean, you doing bad. Because the same thing you said Wax did, you did with me. You playing, oh yeah, Wax AP, he's saying that I'm a stand-up dude and I'm blah, 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 and I'm blah, blah, blah. You kind of use that like, that's what he said, and he stood on it. And clearly, you hear the man said he stood on what he stood on. No apology at all, right? But yet you, oh yeah, nasty word, people. So, when I was being told the story, I just went back and I did my own math on it. Because I didn't want to, throw nobody under the bus, so I can clearly say, yo, this is what I heard now, right? So I goes back, do my math to the knowledge show. And I'm just hearing him like, yeah, he's the same one who did this, and he was the same one who did that. And I'm like, That sounds like what you did to me. You ran around and told everybody how I was a stand-up nigga, how I was this, how I was that, and how I was this. And then, when I jumped on your top like a do-rag, no Rossi, I become this soft nigga. I become this, oh yeah, do this and that. Niggas gonna be on the top and boom, boom, boom. You said, Wax waved the white flag, which I watched. I didn't see him wave a white flag. But you clearly went on YouTube and waved the white flag. But yet you keep my mic in your mouth. You try, see, and I've been saying this about you, man. You try to give kudos, but then you slander at the same damn time. That don't go, man. You either gonna salute me or shoot me. I'm alright with either or. Because back then, you was acting like that wasn't a movie. I didn't pull up, oh yeah, you ain't this. Now, to make yourself seem like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the bigger person and I'm gonna shoot Wax down. You wanna use that situation. You did that with me. Oh yeah, at least Wax, he pulled up and you told him to pick a dog. You once do that at me. Like that was saying to me, we gonna shoot your story down and I'm gonna throw this out there to make me look big. Same nigga who's like trying to get active with you, you using for an example in your movie. What? But then yet when I do it, right? Oh, I give even Bucks his props because he pulled up and he went live and made a video. I thought you said that wasn't valid what I did. Now that's valid? See, this is what I be saying. You got these hypocritical ass dudes. They sit up there and they will speak on their own misery and try to make it sound nice. Clearly, I didn't hear Wax wave no white flag, did you? I'm just being honest. Clearly. But I clearly heard you wave the white flag with me. You even said, nigga, if I don't wave it, you gonna wave it. I see you went and took the videos down. What happened? Why you took those down? Because you looked as stupid like you always do? You just keep my mic in your mouth for no reason. What did my name have to come up in that story for? Or at least Bucks. He pulled up and he went live. Nah. Because why didn't you pull up should be the story you should be telling. Not that Bucks pulled up and at least I went live. Why you ain't get active? But these are the same things that you would sit there and try to talk about somebody else. Oh yeah, he this and that. Oh yeah, look what he said. I'm gonna stand up. You went the same nigga, Wax AP, you told him a story about me. The Nolans, you told them a story about me. The Smitty Brims, you told him a story about me. Like you told these dudes my story and I didn't even get a chance to run my mouth. And you told them my story. No matter how it went down, they know about it. It was only me and you there. But yet you still try to run around and keep my mic in your mouth. So how can you have the energy to try to degrade somebody else's integrity? Because that's what it really is. You playing on the fact, oh, where did he wave the white flag? The only thing he said, you was a stand-up dude, blah, 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 which, that was a lie. How you a stand-up nigga and you supposed to be Ola, and I'm Ola, and I'm about to get active with a nigga, and you ain't even get active with me. You went and ran to the boss and put his mic in your mouth and try to save your little job. And let the, man upstairs clunk you in the head, throw his mic in your mouth, send you out there to talk me down so I can walk off the premises. This is what you did. Then you turn that whole thing around and try to make yourself look big and belittle me and talk about I worked for you and you signed my check. Are you dumb? How you a stand-up nigga? How? I don't know no stand-up dudes, man. And it may sound stupid to some, but when you in that organization, and this is early in the years, we talking early. And you see another all out about to get active, let me tell you something. You losing jobs, friendships, some lost family members behind that organization. Where's being stand up? Where? You got dudes that's behind the G wall that go in with a 3.5 to 9 and end up doing 24 behind the organization. That's stand up. It may sound dumb to some, but if you know, you know. So I knew he wasn't telling the truth on that, but you run with it. Oh, he said I'm a stand. Nigga, you said all a bunch of stuff about me that make me look like I stand on law, nigga. Then you spin the block, and that's what you kept doing, spinning the block. Brackhead in the building. Brackhead is a half a troll. Salute to Brackhead. 050 the movement is in the building. Salute to China Brim. So yeah. Same thing. Speaking of it, same thing with China. Every time something went down, yo, I had this, had that, had this. Hey, yo, Monique, I definitely, yo, listen, yo, you ain't never lied. Broadcast salute, my guys. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? People, it's like, same thing. You know, China, yeah, I had this. Oh, yeah, I had that. And so now, he not jacking you no more. So now, again, you spoke highly of. Oh, yeah, again, stone to the hat, and that, and this, and that, and that. And let's just get to this part. How your comeback be when the dude say he pulled up to your spot in the cul-de-sac in Huntersville? And you tell him to pick a door. Now, if that went down the way Wax said it went down, however, you still ain't do nothing. You 0 for 0 for. I came in the building. You talked all this mayhem. Oh yeah, this and oh yeah that and then this and that, right? You get all that. He go pick a crew of niggas and bring them, and I go pick a crew of niggas and bring them. You said all of that. You ain't never do nothing. All you get up here and do is tell other people's stories. With slander. That's all you do. Artie gonna get the picture with you in a minute too. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. You see Artie with it. Artie getting traction and then a little rhythm. Now you wanna, oh yeah, I wanna pull up on a show. And you know what bothers me? I can see if somebody say, yo, listen, yo, you know, I can't do that because I'm doing this. You be dead in the bushes watching. You be stalking niggas' shows. You be in the bushes watching niggas' shows. So that's your man, Artie? Now all of a sudden he see you with a little traction. Now he want to show you some attention. Really though. Sad. But that's what happens when you get that mic stuck in your mouth. And oh boy, Sonya has a lot of mics in his mouth. I don't even know how he managed to even breathe. I know that Beijing ain't Beijing. I know that. And then it's like when you talk and you sitting in that chair, my Gaza, I don't know who ain't hearing, but that house seems empty as hell. Facts. Empty. You're not supposed to be echoing, my nigga, and you inside your home. That means you have nothing in there. It's empty. And you know what's wicked? He really believed his information that he received. You see how it's easy for him to talk about what Wax AP went through with his wife? Why Sonya ain't get up? Why Sonya? I said, why Sonya, aka Mr. Bernard, ain't get up here and talk about that prostitution on his jacket? He haven't done it yet. He's running around every story, telling everybody's story but his. Why you didn't tell that story yet, Mr. Bernard? You could talk about everybody else's story to put you in the light and put them in the dark. Why you can't talk about your story? I'm confused. You happy with the numbers your show is getting? I heard you say that. You happy? You're not getting no, you're not even matching, you're not even getting half of your subscribers. You're not even pulling in half of your subscribers in the building. What you gonna say about me? I'm pulling in half of my subscribers. Every show. I'm pulling in half of my subs. I'm alright with that. You've been doing this with your own situation for about 4 years. This is my first year. And you happy with that? Sad, man. So sad, people. You know, and I know he watching right now, Charles Slate. I know that, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, it all goes back to, again, tell your story. You still working for that same tip agency. I bet my last dollar. And this is 15 somewhat years ago, the last time I seen you. You ain't got no growth to your life. YouTube really saved you. And then, for me, I'm alright with, I'm not even gonna go here. Well, let me spin it though. You gotta catch it. My people's moms is ill. You did? So I get my people's like, yo, I just want my mom's in a better place. You know what I mean? She's resting. She's not going through no pain. Good money. I salute that. I understand it. But for my man to force the situation, like, yeah, yo, I'm glad my mom's is... What? This is what I be saying about some of you people who jump in these people chats and y'all don't converse. Ask the question. If it ain't getting heard, you know how to get somebody's attention. Put that thing on a super chat, super sticker, something. But they gonna see it if you want them to see it. But just don't sit in the chat and, oh yeah, well, he said this about 050 bucks. He had 050 bucks baby mother up there. He said 050 bucks and what do you call her? Aisha got a baby. He talk about 050 bucks and Latin pain. Like, how could you just keep keeping on to somebody's chat and just, because now, to be honest, you not really laughing at them. You are being a part of the circus, so literally you're getting laughed at with the content creator. Humble Gemini salute, you already know Big BX Energy, BX or B Next, 176 to be Pacific, 10453. That be me, Mr. 10453, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people, sometimes it's alright to, to show some support, but support goes further and further. The support, this how you go to connection with the supporters. But you just sitting there and, oh, word, yeah, then you run with it. Boom, now you going on somebody else's chat, thinking you got some beans. That's what happened with him. He said my name was Harold. Oh, yeah, the nigga name was Harold. Now, nobody thought to say, well, damn, Bernard, if you sign 050 bucks checks, why don't you know his real name? He tried 3 times, people, and struck out. I'm sure if you sign somebody's check, you're going to know at least the first name, people. I never knew this guy named till Rashida told me about it. Rashida put him on blast. Then after Rashida put him on blast, salute to Miss Playful. Shout out to Miss Playful. Miss Playful put him on blast with all the other, the prostitution, you getting caught with, like, come on. People like this put you on blast, but you ain't tell your story yet. But you quick to go run and tell somebody else's story. You was so thirsty one time and said, yeah, Eve went, told Wax AP all of 050 bucks information. He living in Baltimore and his name is Harold. Like, how you okay with that? And then you come right back like you never left and you never came with bad information. Who does that? He runs around the story. He always talk about who being Ola, and if you down with that organization, is what you're supposed to do. One of the joints in the Constitution is pretty much you never run on your brother, man. One go, we all go. One go, we all go. So how you okay with Talking about, I was about to get active with somebody at the job site, and you fired me and sent me home. Really? That's stand-up nigga-ish? I'm confused. I know whatever hood that I'm part of, they wouldn't have went for that. First thing they would have asked, what Bucks doing? Let somebody go back and tell my situation, yo, I was about to get active with a dude, you know what I mean? We at work and all that. I'm about to wash, old boy. That nigga 050 Bucks ain't do nothing, man. That nigga just stood there and then went to the boss. Boss sent him back down, told him to send me home. What? What? You claim to be a stand-up dude. You real. When the last time you even been in a big ass? You know what I mean? You always talk about this electrician-ish. Why nobody told you, yo, show people what you doing? Somebody may like your work and might give you a call where you can start your own situation. Why don't you go live working? Since you the foreman, ain't nobody could tell you nothing. Why don't you go live working? That's a story to tell people. It's a start. Every time you go live, you talking about, yo, I'm on my break. You a foreman. Why would you a break? I know I went around to school people and not in it. But I mean, if you a foreman, that means you in charge of a situation some way or another. What you talking about, brackhead? That's a fact, Broly. That's where he's still at. You know what I mean? That's where he's still at, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's no growth. It's no growth, so I get it. That's why you can't tell your story. It's no growth. I mean, when I met you, you was living in a hotel, living in the garbage. Walking. You tell my story, I'm pulling up the temp jobs in that all-white thing. You know the difference between me and you? You will go to the car dealer and get what your money can pay for. I go to the car dealer and get what I want. You dig? Would I have an all-white Beamer then? This is what? Like 15 years ago? 10 years ago? It's growth with me. Now I got the Silver Surfer Beamer. It's growth with me. I own my own business now. It's growth with me. Got a clothing line I'm getting off the floor. Growth with me. 10, 15 years ago, I was like you, waking up 5 o'clock in the morning. Going to punch somebody else's clock. Like you. Why are you still doing it at the age of 60? Why are you okay with waking up 5 in the morning at the age of 60 doing the same thing you was doing 10 years ago? Why? But yet you try to make mockery of the kid? Never, man. Get the mics out your mouth, man. It's a prime example, people. It's a guy like that, man, you know, that walks around with everybody mic in his mouth. He tells everybody else's story. But his story. You hit that. You hit that right on the nose. Tasha Slade, man. You know what I mean? And I don't even do it. I don't even, you know, like I don't do it for a bragging manner or braggery. Because even before all this took place, people, right? I put on the table, like, yo, listen, this is to Bernard. I got my own situation, yo. Got my LLC. Since you were foreign, start your own situation out there. You know what I mean? Start your own situation out there. Since you were foreman. And I did this with a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot, but with several people, yo. Ain't too many dudes doing that. I did that several times. Bernard one of them. Yo, let him know it's the EIN number. You got your own situation. You trying to do this. You trying to do that. And make a movie on it. Whole fact. But you ain't got to get up 4:35 in the morning, man, to go work with somebody else. G-Mac, salute. You already, G-Mac, you already. I mean, come on. You ain't got to do that. But I offer it, yo. Listen. Let your boss know you have your own situation. You got your EIN number. Now you can go sit down with him from a business to business standpoint. So now instead of you going to work working for him, you can get the contracts that he's getting, or you could have did a deal with him. Got you a good couple of guys and sent them to work. Then you could relax. I mean, you can still work, because I still go out there and work as well. But you can relax a little bit. Who doing that? Ain't nobody doing that for you. You bum nigga. Ain't nobody doing that for you because you still getting up 4 in the morning going to slave for somebody else. Talking about you a foreman. And you okay with that? Oh yeah, that's a whole fact. I got these 6 eyes on. That's a fact. I don't know why my joint is acting up on me. There's 6 of them. I see everything. You ain't gonna get nothing past me. That's why I sink that bullish you know, Sonya try to pull, or try to throw my name in it. Oh yeah, at least Bucks did a video. No, nigga, why you ain't tell a story about you not popping out? Because Bucks did a video and you know where I was. Like, see, this is what I be saying, but then y'all still go over there, oh yeah, you know, dudes is just like, stop it. Your channel's in the garbage, my guy. Like, why do you think that your channel is doing something that it's not doing? Then you brag, oh, I've been on here for 4 years. Damn, 4 years? You ain't even got over 10,000 subscribers. Your subscribers are not subscribing. But your show is dope. Knock it off, man. I wouldn't put it past him. Tasha, you know, New Jersey J, he does his due diligence. Vic, salute. Bucks keep winning. Let them remain being bums. You already, Vic, man. I appreciate that, man. But that's what it's always gonna be, man. You know, and that's just a fact. You know what I mean? But my thing is, at the end of the day, when are you gonna be tired of being okay with nothing? When? That dudes be happy with one of something. I'm not happy with one of nothing. I got to have two or more, whatever situation I'm dealing with. Whether it's clothes, shoes, frames, jewelry, whatever. I'm not alright with one or nothing. I gotta have plethora. I gotta have jewelry, earrings. I gotta have working earrings. Socks, underclothes, they gotta just be working socks and underclothes. I got a whole brand new pack that I'm stepping out with. Vehicle, I gotta have a working vehicle, and a vehicle when I come home I can jump in and be so fresh and so clean. Clothing, like that's just me. Everybody can't jack it, and I'm not saying that everybody's supposed to jack it. But I'm saying when you doing things in your life and you prospering at doing it, then you saying something. Hey, can you shout out the ice cream restaurant I work in LA? I need a raise. It's called Ice Wallow. Yo, dudes is wild. Frankie Blanco, salute. Yeah, I appreciate that, Frankie Blanco, man. Good looking on that. Frankie Blanco, good looking. Frankie Blanco, if you have an old what's the name people, an old hey, it's some strange things. Everybody don't even know why he got that prostitution on his jacket either. You know what I mean? That ain't surprising. That definitely ain't surprising. But yeah, man, you know, like my man Frankie Blanco said, man, you got an old device, tap the screen twice. Please share, like, subscribe to the channel. Salute to the first two members, Grown Man Thoughts and Frumbly Rumbly. You know what I mean? They just became a member to my channel. I'm giving out merch, whether it be via a hat, SOL hat, or a SOL shirt for the first 10 members that become a member for my channel. Salute to Frumbly Rumbly. She donated her shirt or a hat, whatever one she'd get, you know what I mean, to my little one. So, see, then that's another thing, people. You know what I mean? You can't even, you know, enjoy people, let them in a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, family, you get a picture up there with your kids and you just chilling, not on no YouTube-ish, your Facebook, your Instagram. These guys goes on your Instagram, stalk your Facebook, they going through pictures and all that. You can't even relax and enjoy being a family and, you know, putting it out there to show the world, like, this is what I'm doing. You know, like YouTube, you know, you get donations, people looking out for you. This is what I'm doing with it. This is what I'm about right here. When I'm off of YouTube, this is family. You know what I mean? Pictures, last longer than what people think. You can't even do that. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to get ahead and post a joint up there, boom. Let, Fumbly Rumbly see, the shirt that she donated to my little one. He got it on. You know what I mean? But, it is what it is. I adapted to it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, salute to Grown Man Thoughts and Fumbly Rumbly becoming the first 2 members on my channel. You know what I mean? I'm just working, people. You know what I mean? Again, I got that SOL merch coming. You know what I mean? It's really here, but it's a little ins and things I gotta work out. You know what I mean? People would tell you, yo, go do this. They said that about the LLC. Yo, get the LLC. You been the blue. I've been grinding, busting my chops for the past six years. You know what I mean? Nothing came easy. You know what I'm saying? So, even with that being said, they said the same thing. Yo, but they didn't tell me I had to go, I forgot, that trademark, and then, you gotta wait 11 months, damn near a year for, your trademark and all the other extra stuff to go through. So it's just not jump in and boom, get that, and boom, it's not the streets. The money's not gonna buy whatever you need. It's a process. And I'm getting used to that process. So, that was the whole back with the SOL merch. After I see y'all go to the Instagram, the pink and white and the black, that's me, SOL. That's what I'm bringing, forth to y'all. You know what I mean? Support that. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'll be adding some more merch to my workplace. We got On Point Apparel. You know what I mean? Somebody that I know. You know what I mean? That's grinding. That watch me grind. I watch her grind. You know what I mean? A dope individual. She's been doing it for a minute. Damn it, my bad. I supposed to have her information so I can get it corrected, because I don't know the last time she had popped up. I don't know if her information that she typed in or Asia typed in, that would take me straight to her website. So I got to get that information. I will be posting that up as well. I can go holler at her website, On Point Apparel. Kids, men and women. It's dope, no matter what size. You know what I mean? It's a sister that's breaking down a wall. I got my other guy, like I told you, he down with the fam, FDF Entertainment. You know what I mean? He's his own entrepreneur, his clothing line, which I'll be posting on my joint too as well. You go to the gram, if I'm not mistaken, I got it up there. It's called Hondo something. You know what I mean? But y'all can go to my Instagram, y'all can go check it out. Dope, young guy, and he's helping me, you know what I mean, put my joint up, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just working, you know what I mean? I'm showing y'all growth, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to just sit on no couch and just talk my talk and tell other people's stories. Nah, you know what I mean? I'd rather tell my story first, you dig what I mean? And then, if I feel free to make mockery or to tell somebody else's story, I'ma feel free to do so. You dig? So I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I mean? That's a good look. Yo, Ro, you already know. Yeah, Ro, you gotta lock in. You got the info, man. You know what I mean? That ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? Tasha Slade. Yeah, you said that too, Tasha Slade. I suppose I got something out to you, but I caught a hiccup. So I got to do things right. You know what I mean? I don't want to get this thing off the floor and then I turn around and somebody try to sue me and all that. So, we going through the trademark thing and all that. You dig what I mean? Pain. What? Pain, it's certain things you have to change the spelling to respect Buck's chat. Oh, Pain came up in. Hey, yo. Let me end it. Let me give this guy some what's names. Yo, Pain, check it out, man. Check this out, man. Why you coming up here disturbing a good time that I'm having with my peoples, man? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to disturb? Why you can't come in and say salute to the chat, man? Nobody don't want to be involved in your misery, man. If you gonna be miserable, stay over here and be miserable, my guys. Like, you ain't gotta come over here and interfere in our happiness. We building, we having a great show, and here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You still stuck on why would I do what I do? Yo, let that go, man. You out there, you doing you. You supposed to be winning, keep winning. I'ma see you at the top. Let that go, my God. That ain't about nothing, man. You taking through, you emotionally damaged. Stop. Come on, man. Relax, man. Come in here, you know what I mean? Be happy when you leave, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, no, I gave you my answer. We gotta let that go. You know what I mean? You come in here, man, salute my people, man. You know what I mean? Be alright over here. We, you know, half of the people I got support me. You know what I mean? They not, they're not going through nothing, man. They relaxing. You know what I mean? They enjoying life. You did? Monique says some people can't handle the truth or look at themselves in the mirror and be happy, so they have to down another man, and it's sad because it's only black men who do it. That's a whole fact. And it's so true, man. You know what I mean? It is so true. You did? So, you know, I'm not turning my people against you. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome. You see, you still got a wrench. You're more than welcome, my guy. But if you're going to come in, you know what I mean, respect it, man. You understand me? You don't come in here and, you know, whoa, this. Take that up with the people you feel that way about. You understand? I don't want to know nothing about it. You take that way. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You showing weakness. I never thought that you would be showing weakness, my guy. Like, you really showing weakness, man. Word. Yeah, that's a fact. Tarsha Slay, man, like, you know, and you ain't even say nothing bad against him. You see how throwed off he is right now? He off his pivot. She ain't even say nothing bad about you, nigga. You know what I mean? You ain't hear what she said? You're bugging. Look, she's still saying, I love you, Pain, you my heart. Like, stop it. People truly on my end, my God, they rock with you. Don't be mad at me because they still rock with you. Now, she deserve an apology. She ain't say nothing bad to you. I agree, Monique. Bunch of soft ninjas. Dudes that emotionally damaged. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but salute the lad Pain, man. You know, let's all wish him well, man. You know what I mean? You know, give him some, you know, support, and, you know, his new journey, you know. And, you know, that's all we can do, man. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, y'all already, man, you know, salute the 050 the movement, you know what I mean? One for my man China Brent, my man Harlem Legend, my man Platinum Shot, aka The Machine. It won't be no 050 bucks with the shoot right back. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for being participants. You know what I mean? I appreciate my chat, you know, for not going bonkers and, oh, yo, Bucks, I'm out of here. This guy coming and disrespecting. I appreciate the people, you know, who stood fast. You know what I mean? No one understand what's going on. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Cold-heartedly. You understand? What else I got it here? Monique, you already, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to definitely keep winning. Man. You know, people hate to hear that. Asia, you already. Bucks, De Niro, all hundreds. You already know, though. Rhoda, you already know. No room for haters. You know what I mean? And my man Rolly voice, nigga. It's Bucks, De Niro. All Hondos. You understand what I'm saying? Bucks, De Niro, you already know, though. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Real BX energy. Real BX energy. You know what I mean? Real BX energy. Yo, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick right here, man. Humbly, you already. Humble Gemini in the building, you already. Yo, I'm gonna do something right now. I don't know if you're still in the building, Pain, but check this out, right? Let me see how can I do this. This is gonna be freestyle too, people. Something real quick. It's called My Message to Pain, right? Check it out. If you say you about it, you could never be allergic to pain. If you say you with all smoke, all ish, all elements of life, you should be okay with rain. When you know you do what you do, nobody else could do it the same. So all you can do is make sure you stay dry, snatch that umbrella, and let them dudes stand in the rain. Don't come up showing your emotion to people in the chat. They ain't got nothing wrong with you. All they want is that respect right back. Sometimes no pain, you gotta fall back, homie, and keep doing what you do. Don't let nobody interfere in your dreams. Keep it thorough, through and through. This is freestyle. You probably think I can't do this, but I told you this is what I do this. I don't need spinach like Popeye did to beat Brutus. But I'm always gonna be that nigga. Always gonna be that nigga. I'm always gonna be the homie that's gonna tell another homie, yo, you gotta stand on law, not like a tenderoni. We ain't talking about new additions. This is additions that we need to add and subtract. Hey, yo, Pain, you still my Gaza. Holla back. Yo, it's your boy 050 Bucks, man. Salute to everybody who pulled up. Little freestyle joint. FDF be the movement. That's my record label. Please go tune into that. Go to my playlist. My supporters, trust me, we go win. I got y'all. That's a whole fact. With that being said, y'all do what y'all do. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Enjoy your Sunday. It's your boy 050 Bucks. Blah.